MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2-1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got two teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Darryl Skaggs will be on the mound for Game 4. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully he'll bring some of that in this one here, and he should be fun to watch.
Standing in, Brian Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Hit out toward second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Tommy Chapman.
Digging in, Tommy Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Skaggs has finished off more than 1,900 career innings during his time in the big leagues. And through those innings, he's been able to collect north of 2,200 strikeouts. That's in the same ballpark as legends like Jim Palmer and Lefty Grove. Here's a pop-up now. Augustine in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third, the second baseman, Josh McNeil.
Stepping into the box, Josh McNeil. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Rob Mize is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Digging in now, Dwayne Woodson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1.
At the ball.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Stepping in now, Tom Jung, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. That's inside. 2-0. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
The 3-0 pitch is in there for strike one.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting first, the shortstop, Guadalupe Mendoza.
From the stretch.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Two balls and two strikes now. The 2-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Jung on third. Mendoza at second with one away. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate. 1-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
from the stretch. Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Fouled away. He set the 2-2, and he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Yankees 1 and the A's nothing.
Leading off for the Athletics, the first baseman, Brandon Sandoval.
Now the pitch.
1-0.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
That's outside.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Line hard, but foul. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count, 3-2.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Brock Shields.
Coming to the plate now, Barack Shields. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
The 1-2. Slow little grounder left side. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
Batting fifth.
And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. Stepping up now, Fernando Arroyo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the 1-0. It's the outside corner, strike 1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Into the box now, Peter Jacob, and he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 2-2, here it is. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Two and two, here it is. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And he loses him on a breaking ball.
Batting it, the catcher,
Settling in now, George Lopez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
2 balls and a strike now. Two and two. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a foul pop behind the plate. Ornelas is under it, and that retires the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Yankees lead it 1-0.
leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Omar Alfonso.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 1-1.
No, that's low.
Fouled off. And another foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
So now to the plate, Hector Rincon. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Dwayne Augustine.
At the plate, Dwayne Augustine, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes.
Count is 2-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Ready with another 2-2. So a full count now. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The tag, and he is out. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 2 full. It's the Yankees 1 and the A's nothing. Standing in now, Woodrow J. And it's grounded just foul down the line. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. 0-1. Here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Jay, the switch hitter that stands in at an even 6 feet tall. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here's the 2-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Rosario.
Striding in once again, Brian Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Now here's the pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, the third baseman, Tommy Chapman.
Ready for another chance? Tommy Chapman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
This is popped up. Augustine is underneath this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. A's are gone in order. They still trail 1-0. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Rodney Fuentes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Fuentes is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
The 2-1 home. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
In now, Dwayne Woodson. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
The batter, the designated hitter, John.
In now is the Yankees DH, Tom Jung. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. 2-0 now.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. Jacob is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Leading off the inning, Josh McNeil, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Shot to left field and deep and gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and the A's are back to even now. It's 1 apiece.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
At the plate now, Brandon Sandoval, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here it comes, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Digging in for his second at-bat, Barack Shields. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. The pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder, Fernando Alrojo.
Into the box, Fernando Arrojo. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 3-0 now. From the stretch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
And he's back standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. To the plate now, Peter Jacob, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. A line shot to third base.
Now batting, catcher, George Lopez.
Now in the box, George Lopez, and their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing, so I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate, see if they can get him to chase something.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Well, the A's come back to even things up thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. All even now at 1-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Guadalupe Mendoza. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Stepping in now, Babe Ornelas. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To short. One there. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
The third baseman, Michael.
Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Boyer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Strike taken up in the zone.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Fair to say? Oh, my goodness. These folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Leading off for Oakland.
Thank you, Heidi.
The designated hitter, Woodrow.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Rincon is there to put it away for route number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Rosario.
Ready for another shot now. Brian Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 1, Tommy Chapman.
At the plate, Tommy Chapman. First things first, here's a throw over. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Runner's back. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rincon is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the second baseman, Josh McNeil.
Digging in and looking for more, Josh McNeil. First pitch on its way. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
A ball and a strike now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1-2. Here it is.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Oakland. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Omar Alfonso.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now, Hector Rincon. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 22, Dwayne Augustine.
Next for New York, Dwayne Augustine. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. David Yang takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the New York Yankees, number 26, David Yang.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brandon Sandoval. Here it comes.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
So now to the plate, Barack Shields, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
From the stretch, breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. The 1-0. Into center field, line drive base hit. And this throw gets away from him.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his third knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or two before this one ends.
At the plate, Peter Jacob, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. High strike there. It's 1-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
The 1-1. Line drive base hit. Sandoval is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, D-Roll, that's awful scary from a pitcher standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
Into the box, George Lopez. On a line, that's a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll reach second now with one away.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
At the plate now, Woodrow J. Liner in there for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away.
Hey, D-Roll, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Jose Guerrero takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Brian Rosario. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Left center, base hit.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
To the plate now, Tommy Chapman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Now batter.
Digging in once again, Josh McNeil. He's set and the pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
From the stretch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 6-1.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Coming to the plate again, Brandon Sandoval, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Ripped down the line. This gets foul, it's 0-1. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The A's lead this one 6-1. James McLean enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 32, James McLean.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Rodney Fuentes.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th innings.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. The 1-0 home.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he misses again, ball 3. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now back, left fielder, Dwayne.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Dwayne Woodson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A runner at first with no outs here. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Into the box now, Tom Jung, and that misses. Ball 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now the 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
The batter, not shortstop, Guadalupe Mendoza.
Into the box now, Guadalupe Mendoza. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Arrojo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail 6-1. Johnny Davenport is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 34, Johnny Davenport.
Stepping up to the plate, Barack Shields.
Leading off for the Athletics, the shortstop, Barack Shields.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Ball 1 strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the right fielder, Fernando Arrojo.
So coming to the plate, Fernando Arrojo. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Smoke toward the hole, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Standing in now, Peter Jacob. The second for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
Well, he showed right there why he's such a tough guy to double up. He can fly, and he busted it down the line, so they just get the one out.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, George Lopez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So a good bounce-back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. Seventh inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The A's lead it 6-1. Danny Stiles gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Danny Stiles.
Last half of the seventh here, and next to hit is the catcher, Babe Ornelas.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
So now to the plate, Michael Bowyer.
The third baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Wind up and the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box, Omar Aponte, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jacob will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The right fielder, number 13, Hector Rincon.
Now at the plate, Hector Rincon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Runners on first with 1 down. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Skied into very shallow right. Arrojo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dwayne Augustine.
Michael Jolly takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Michael Jolly.
Dwayne Augustine will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here's the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Ground ball left side. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the A's 6 and the Yankees 2. Samuel Pineda has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Woodrow J. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's out.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit in the air to center field. Quinton is right there, one down. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our two starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Brian Rosario. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Line towards center field. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
In now, Tommy Chapman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch out, nothing doing. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. The 1-2.
2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Andreas Garcia takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 0, Andreas Garcia.
To the plate now, Josh McNeil, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Push softly over toward the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Lo, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here now the 2-2. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Yeah, now they're looking at a 5-run deficit, and that doesn't bode very well for them, especially considering that they've only been able to scratch a couple of runs across the entire game. If this isn't the end, they can definitely see it from here.
Stepping in now, Barack Shields, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Looking to minimize the damage here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Doug Linder comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Linder.
Standing in now, Fernando Arrojo. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Linder was born in Massachusetts. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the A's 10 and the Yankees 2. At the plate, Rodney Fuentes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Now the 1-0. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Back to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Bounce towards the mound. And he's retired 1 away.
The left fielder, number 31, Dwayne Woodson.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Dwayne Woodson. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Shields has a play. 2 gone.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Striding forward now is the DH, Tom Jung, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he misses again. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting, the shortstop, Guadalupe.
Now at the plate, Guadalupe Mendoza, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked.
Dion Elias enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Dion Elias.
At the plate, Babe Ornelas. Into center field, line drive base hit. And to score, the runner from second.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Lo. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Into the box now, Michael Boyer. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. It's the A's 10 and the Yankees 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Peter Jacob. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Pulled toward right center field. Fuentes will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, George Lopez.
Stepping in, George Lopez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Hard liner to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
So now to the plate, Woodrow J. as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Woodson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Up next for Oakland, the center fielder, Brian Rosario.
Next up for the A's, Brian Rosario. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 1, Tommy Chapman.
In now, Tommy Chapman, as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Fastball.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
That pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Now at the plate, Josh McNeil. Pause, now the pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Mendoza ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. A's threaten, but leave them loaded. They still lead by 7. It's 10-3. Steven Skaggs is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 87, Steven. Yeah.
Into the box now, Omar Aponte starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Another try at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Into the box, Hector Rincon, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Dwayne Augustine.
Stepping in now, Dwayne Augustine, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Skaggs has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Fastball right back to the mound. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to take care of him, and the A's are going to take a commanding 3-1 lead here in the series as this ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
(10-3) at the end of this contest. The A's take a 3-1 series lead and now look to clinch. Rob Mize takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 10 runs, 18 hits. No errors, they left 11 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.